I've been a huge fan of the Pokémon series ever since I first played Pokémon Y back in 2014, and with new games coming out, Scarlet and Violet, I wanted to make some kind of video on them. And this is that video. This is my adventures in Pokémon Scarlet. You can kind of see it as a mix between a let's play, a review, and a vlog. And it was very heavily inspired by a YouTuber known as Absolblogs Pokemon. He's one of the best Pokemon YouTubers, and you should definitely check him out. But I don't want to keep you time for much longer because this is going to be a really long video, so let's get into it. When it comes to my team in Scarlet and Violet, I do have a few ideas of Pokemon I want to use. I'm going to be picking Fuecoco as my starter. When the stars were first revealed, I liked Sprigatito and Fuecoco, so it's kind of like Sun and Moon, where I liked both Rowlet and Litten. But we all know Sprigatito is going to evolve into a furry. And while I can appreciate a good low pony, I don't really want my starter to evolve into a furry, so we're going to pick Fuecoco. Plus he kind of looks like the Among Us character, which is kind of funny. I'm also going to be using Armarouge, because Armarouge and Ceruledge are really cool. And since I'm getting Scarlet version, Armarouge is the one I can get, so I'm going to be using it. It's also quite helpful considering the final evolution of Fuecoco's typing, so that we don't have any repeat typings. So those are the two that have been confirmed that I want to use, and there's also two others that haven't been revealed yet. There's a Pokemon based on a species people have wanted a Pokemon of for a long time, and then there's also a new kind of version of an old Pokemon. It's hard to explain it without going into details, but it's a Generation 2 Pokemon that's got a new form, where it's kind of a new Pokemon. It's kind of not at the same time, but it's not like a regional form. It's like its own little thing. So those are the Pokemon I want to use. The other two members of my team I don't really have planned, but that's kind of fun. It's like Pokemon Sun and Moon, where I had Mimikyu, Decidueye, and Komala, and I wanted to use them, and then the other three members of my team I just ended up kind of picking as I went through the game. So that's what we're going to do for our last two slots. So yeah, that's my team. Alright guys, so it is 3 minutes past 11 and I'm just about to go to sleep. Scarlet and Violet come out tomorrow, I'm very excited, so yeah, when I wake up I'll be able to go and get them. So good night everyone. Alright, so hello everyone, Captain's Log, Stardate the 18th of November 2022. So I just woke up and today I'm going to go and get my copy of Pokemon Scarlet, because that's the version I'll be playing. I pre-ordered it and yeah, I did get a physical copy because all my other Pokemon games are physical, so I was like, why stop now? I've got to go drop my little sister off at school, so I can't go straight away. If I didn't have to, I'd probably go up to where I pre-ordered it and go grab it now, but I've got to wait, so I'm probably going to have breakfast and then I'm going to get on with a drawing tutorial because I'm learning to draw like anime and stuff like that. So yeah, and then once I'm out I've also got to go and do something, and I also might look for a few shops on my way around. So yeah, very excited to go pick up Pokemon Scarlet today. But anyway, let us go.
Your path to be. We're all here just for all the fun. Now you're jamming, jamming hard, yeah. Hype it up all once again. Jam it, hype it up. Now you're jamming, jamming hard, yeah.
So, we just got back. Had to go on the tram, as I said. Had to go and get the game and do other stuff. Picked up some Psyduck juice, as I'm calling it. And I really like this bag, it's really cool. We got our game. Look at that, look at that. How beautiful. Got our Dragon Legendary on the front. And we also have this very lovely Pokemon Scarlet and Violet figurine that we'll get to opening. But as much as I want to play the games, there's quite a bit I have to do before that. I've got to go and eat because it's just around the time to eat. Then I've got to like set everything up, you know, my laptop and everything to record the footage. Then I'm going to play through the intro. And once I've played through the intro and I have my Pokemon and I'm kind of free to roam, then I'm going to save the game and I'm going to start a new file. And I'm just going to kind of test recordings, test everything works with OBS and everything I'm using before I, you know, get too far into the game. And then I'll just play the game. So yeah, I can't play it right away, but I will. We'll open up that at some point. And I've also got a Pokemon card pack that I'm going to open. I didn't buy that today, but, you know. But I did look in some shops. I just didn't really buy anything. So yeah, you'll all see me when we actually start playing the game. But for me, it's probably going to be another, like, hour roll. So, but, you know, oh well. I don't really mind too much when it comes to this game. I want to, like, enjoy it for a long period of time. I'm going to, like, split up my playthrough of, like, you know, a few weeks, I think. I mean, we'll see how I get on, but I want to enjoy this for the longest time possible. Especially because I've barely been spoilt on anything. Alright, so I've eaten and I'm just about to set up my, you know, laptop and everything. But I thought before that we'd actually open up the game. Here we are, Pokemon Scarlet. Doesn't feel real that we're here. Hope that's all readable for you guys. There you go. I don't know if that's necessarily better. But here it is, the game. So very rarely I get to open up the plastic on games. So let's do it. It's like a rarity now. Oh, that feels good to crack that plastic off. Oh. Ooh, Terra Pikachu. Look at that. There's our Pikachu. We need to go get that. Let me like take that out and like little booklet so we can see the rest of the art. So that's the rest of the art. And while I do want to open up this, we're going to open it up later. But what I do want to do is open up a Pokemon card pack of Vivid Voltage because, you know, I wanted to open up a Pokemon card pack today and I usually buy a new set when it comes out. But I looked at the newest set and I looked at all the cards and there wasn't really any cards that I wanted. So I was like, what's the point of buying a pack if I don't really like any of the cards? I looked through the cards that I do have, like the booster pack that I have, and turns out I have a Vivid Voltage. I ended up looking up the card list for this and I saw a Nessa Full Art and a Flareon card and thought. And so I'm going to open this up now as like a Scarlet and Violet celebration pack. I've had this for like ages. So hopefully we can get something cool in it. As I said, there are some cool cards, or cards that I like the art of. Of course, when Scarlet and Violet do come out, there'll definitely be some cards from there. So I think it's free to the front. I don't know fully. Oh, we got Psyduck Juice as well, as I've named it. We've got Delmoise, Rocky Helmet, very cool item. Alistair. We have Clobberpuss, very cute. Woobat, absolutely vibing. Tailo. Charmander. Zapdos. Cool. And Execute. And the card we missed is Dynamo. I don't know how many of these Pokemon are actually in the game. Scarlet and Violet. Pretty cool polls. I mean, we didn't really get anything that insane, but I don't mind. Anyway, I'll see you all once I've set everything up for my playthrough. Alright, so I've got everything set up. Got my Switch set up, got my laptop and everything set up, hooked up to the TV. Got my gaming buddy Rowlet. Got my Psyduck juice. Got my controller. So everything's set up now. So yeah. Pokemon Scarlet, we're finally here. finally about to play these games. I'm very excited, insanely excited. So, let's start. Yo, look at our house. Yeah, gotta adjust our little hat. Right then, dear Pokemon, it's time to come out of your Pokeballs! There they are. We've got them, the babies. Look at them. We've got them. Yo, how exciting. We provide each student with a Pokemon of their own. Actually, to choose which of these you'd like to have, we've got Sprigatito, the Grass Cat. Ooh, what kind of cry is that? For your Coco, the Firecroc. And Quaxley, the Water Duck. They're like, pick me, pick me. Turns out they're all interested in you. I do wish I could stay and see which one you choose, but I must be off to my next home. You'd be in the other house. Do we get all of them? No way do we get all of them. Huh? Hold on, director. Is this who I think it is? Yes, it's Arcadi's newest student, Ashley. He'll be attending as of today. So the kid who moved in up the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. You're Nimona. Normally, I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbour? Want to be friends? I want to be your friend. You're cool. Love the enthusiasm. We'll get going along just fine. She's the president of the school council. And she's already a champion rank? Dang. She's strong. Get to pick our starter. Oh, jeez. We're running quite fast. I want for your Coco. Yes. That's for your Coco, the Firecroc. The burning hot sparks it scatters will fry any plants in its fray. Would you like to go with it? Yes. My son, come to me. Would you like to give it a nickname? We would, but we can give it a nickname later. I want to, like, get in the overworld with it. We will give it a nickname. I have a hilarious nickname for it. Look at us. Best friends already. Look at us hanging out. Coco seems to have taken a liking to you, Master Ashley. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with loving care. We will. Of course, be sure to keep it safe in its Pokeball. No, I want him to follow me around. Ashley, I can't believe you actually chose for your Coco. That means, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two are such a combo. What if she's like, oh no, I'm going to pick Quaxley. Can I choose one of the Pokemon doc? No. But didn't you just have a Pokemon you encountered the academy? You entered the academy? No, back then, no, I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. Yeah, she wants her own Pokemon, indeed. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon equal footing with Master Ashley, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Oh, so she does get a starter. Okay, she's gonna pick, It's actually, you're gonna go with this one. Why would you go with the weak one? I'm fine if you want to go with Sprigatito. I want to see what Sprigatito evolves into as well. Alright then. Now we've chosen a Pokemon, we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. Also, she has, and then I wonder what's going to happen to Quaxley. She loves battling. I do hope you'll join her for a battle. I will. Can we send out our Pokemon? We can. Yes, my son. My son. This is perfect. This is the best game ever made. We then had our first battle against Nimona, and I've got to say that so far I really like her. She's cute and her battle theme reminds me of something that you'd hear in a Mario Kart game. I kind of wish that she picked the same starter that we did, because that's something I've always wanted to see in a Pokemon game. It's always kind of annoyed me that your rival either picks the Pokemon that's strong against yours or weak against yours. So the battle's either too easy or too hard. I mean, you're never going to send in your Charizard against your rival's Blastoise, but if it was reversed, you would. But I don't mind her picking Sprigatito, I do like it, and I think it fits her pretty well. The battle was pretty easy, but I mean, of course it was going to be easy, it's the first battle. After our battle with Nemona concluded, Clavel gave us our Pokédex, and then we went to say goodbye to our mom before leaving on our way to school. She gave us a sandwich, and then we went off with Nemona to go and catch a pig. We walked around for a little while, exploring and catching Pokemon before we then somehow fell off a cliff. We came across the legendary Coridon on the beach and gave it the sandwich that we'd gotten from our mom in order to wake it up. Then, in order to get back up to Nemona, we went through a cave. There were some dogs that attacked us in there, but Coridon was able to scare them away. After getting out of the cave, we came across a lighthouse, and in it, we met a guy named Arvin who seemed to know a lot about the legendary Coridon. He challenged us to a battle, and then after we beat him, he gave us the Pokeball for a Coridon and ran off. Then we went up the top of the lighthouse with Nemona in order to get a good view of Paldea. After which he told us to come and meet her by the gate to Mesagoza where the school was.